Welcome to Dillard's Incorporation. William Dillard was born on September the 2nd of 1914 in Mineral Springs, Arkansas. He finished academic career at Columbia University in 1937 and discovered his interest in retailing at an early age. William Dillard also served in the Navy during the World War II. In 1938, he borrowed $8,000 from his father to open a small store in Nashville, Arkansas. Shortly after, Mr. Dillard landed a management training position for Sears and Company. 7 months into the training program, he left Sears and opened his first store. Dillard's Incorporation is a retail department store. There are 330 stores in 28 states of the United States. The locations are concentrated in states of Texas and Florida. The first store was founded in 1938. Dillard's Incorporation employs more than 53,000 people nationwide. Macy's, JCPenney, Sears, and Bunton are some of the retail stores that compete with Dillard's. Job description for a general manager. Review financial performance data to measure productivity or goal achievement. Direct and coordinate activities concerned with the production and distribution of products. Monitor suppliers to ensure that they are efficiently. Manage the movement of goods or services based on forecasts of customers' demand. Ensure efficiency and sustainability of operation. Develop or implement product marketing strategies. Direct non-merchandising departments of businesses. Duties and responsibilities may be different from one company to another. Some of the general duties a general manager has to perform are: facilitate and communicate company policies, set goals for different departments, oversee the company's marketing and sales function, develop business strategies to improve financial performance, manage staff, hire and train, delegate in an ethical manner, ensure customer satisfaction, set goals to strive for a better overall performance, promote company's values, make independent decisions. Some of the requirements to become a general manager are leadership skills, time management, math and budgeting, analytical skills, decision making, speaking and writing, and customer service skills.
Mr. Ware, how you doing today?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
That's good.
Mr. Ware, this is Mr. Carter. This is
Hey,
going to
how
be your
you
new
doing, Mr.
store
Carter?
manager. He's
Okay.
training right now. This
Okay.
is Mr. Ware. He's in charge of the men's shoe department here. Y'all going to be working together soon, so y'all will get to know each other.
Okay. I look forward to working with you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But I Mr. Carter. I appreciate that. But hey, let me step over here and let me get to this customer real quick.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Mr. Carter, how you doing?
All right.
I'm doing great. All right. Take a seat. So you got to see our facility. You got to see Dillard's. What do you think about it? How are you liking it so far?
So far, I think it's going to be a pretty enjoyable job.
Okay. That's good. Well, before we can get you started as the store manager, there's a couple things that we need to discuss.
All right.
Let's just go ahead and talk about the job description. So as the store general manager, there's going to be a lot of things expected of you, from analyzing financial statements to being able to work with your employees. but let's list some of the main ones. First of all, you have to know how to prepare and work with your coworkers. You have to be able to monitor supplies to ensure that they are efficiently and effectively provided to the customers. And you have to be able to manage the movement of goods into and out of production facilities to ensure that we are being able to sustain operation. So are those things that you think you can do, keep up with?
Yes.
Okay, that sounds great. Some other duties and responsibilities that we are going to be expecting of you as a Dillard's store manager, you're going to have to be able to facilitate and communicate efficiently with the store policies that we have. I mean, obviously I'm not going to need to tell you about them right now, but it's in that handbook that we gave you. Since you're the store manager, you're going to be the main guy, the top guy in the store, and you're going to be having to make goals for your employees, goals for your managers to keep so we can keep up with quotas. And overall, just your duty and your responsibility as store manager is to be able to oversee the company's marketing and sales functions overall.
Okay.
Any questions about that?
So
No? All right. Now, let's go into the skills and requirements that are needed for this job. So obviously we asked you to come because you did have the traits that we looked for, and those were leadership, time management, budgeting, analytical skills, and decision skills. And obviously by speaking with you today, we can tell that your speaking and writing skills are very good too, which are all things that are definitely required in a store manager. Now that we've discussed the things that are required of you, do you have anything that you would like to ask me?
yes, what are some of the problems that general managers run into?
It's a good question. There's a lot of things that general managers run into. I mean, it ranges from theft to employee, disputes. This one time we had two of our employees get into a fight, and because the department manager wasn't able to handle it, I went down there myself and I had to mediate the two. Pretty much there's going to be a lot of problems involving coworkers or even coworkers and customers. And the best way to handle those situations is to be as calm and relaxed as possible. And I mean, I'm sure you'll be able to figure it as you go. It's a learning experience. It's definitely hard the first time it happens, but you'll definitely be able to get the hang of it and start learning more.
All right, so if I don't know what to do, then who do I report to?
Well, since you are the store manager, you are the highest up in the chain in the store. But if you were to ever come up to a situation that you couldn't handle by yourself, you could call the district office, and the district manager would be able to help you.
Okay.
I mean, usually that's a very rare case, but the only person above you in this case would have been the district manager.
All right.
But other than that, do you have any more questions for me? Anything else I can help you with?
Not this time.
All righty, sir. Well, thank you, Mr. Carter. There you go.
Hi, Mr. Shin, can I talk to you for a
Yes,
second?
Alejandro, go ahead, take a seat.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? Now, Mr. Shane, now that I have been working here for 2 years, I would like to seek an opportunity to become a general manager. Can you give me any information about ways to become a manager or to get a promotion, something?
Yeah. That's definitely a good thing. The first step is definitely to pursue your dreams. So you've definitely got that down. You're also a full-time associate, which means that you've already passed the first part. So the steps to becoming general manager from working your way from the bottom up at Dillard's is you have to be a part-time associate first. After that, you get to be a full-time associate after a year evaluation. And then after that, if we see that you're working well and that you are looking for that promotion, that's when you will have the potential chance to become a department manager. So for you would be since you're working in ladies' shoes, you'd be working as the shoe department manager. But then after that, if the spot is vacant of general manager, obviously that's what I am right now, and I'm not planning on leaving anytime soon. I can definitely give you some insight on other stores that definitely need a general manager right now. But if you were to follow those steps and kept on climbing up and you weren't satisfied until you got that, then I would definitely say that what you need is to start right now to become a department manager, and that should be your goal for right now.
Okay, well, the information you just gave me is very, very helpful, and thank you so much again.
No problem. No problem.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
All right.